Are you building your business brick by brick? And are you following through with the foundations of your business, or are you kind of abandoning it when it gets heavy, when those bricks get heavy? So how focus plays a critical role in your business and ultimately your success. So welcome to today's Daily Dose of Awesome, your 15 minutes of inspiration, education, and motivation to keep your week ticking along. And I hope you've all had a fantastic week. Happy Friday. So if you're just hopping on live with me now, say hello and introduce yourself. And if we haven't met before, I'm Tracy Chalmers, and I'm one of the mentors here inside of Elite Marketing Pro, and it is my honor to be with you once again today to give you your 15-minute DDOA. So let's talk about focus, because I think focus is often overlooked or maybe not viewed as important as it should be. So that's what I want to focus on with you today. So if you're hopping on, say hello. Give me some comments. I don't see any comments popping up, but that could just be my phone. You know how things are with social media, but I do see some thumbs and hearts coming up, so I'm loving you back for that. Once my comments decide to pop in, I'll give you some shout outs, I promise. So if we haven't met before, do let me know where you're coming in from and say hello, because I will hop on later and say hello back. Now, give me a 1, even though I can't see it in the comments right now. Give me a 1 if you have kind of thought about focus in your business before, but maybe didn't really put a lot of weight on it, or didn't really understand the importance of what focus could look like in your business or the impact it might have inside your business. On the flip side, give me a 10 if you are in a position right now in your business or in your life where you know focus is super critical to your business. And if you'll indulge me, I'll share a little bits of tidbits of my journey and how focus has played a role in that. So give me a yes in the comments if you're okay with me giving you little tidbits here and there about how focus played a role in my journey. And, maybe that'll help you too in yours, okay? So, thinking about focus, let's create an analogy in our heads around a foundation of a house. So when we focus in on our business, we are building the foundation of our house, because we know, and I'm not an architect and I'm not a construction or a project manager, I'm not an engineer, but we know that the foundation of your home or any structure is critical to the stability and the end result of any structure. So think of your business as a structure, your house, okay? And the foundation is really what holds it up, keeps it intact, prevents it from toppling, and allows the structure to be erected in a very solid, secure, strong way. Now, too many of us, and I've been guilty of this too, and I did it for the longest time, and I'm sharing this with you to kind of maybe cut your learning curve a little bit. But early in my business, I didn't put enough weight or concern around the foundation of my business. I saw this big, beautiful dream, this big, beautiful house in front of me. And I was thinking about the paint colors, and I was thinking about the wall sconces, and I was thinking about, the hardwood or the marble or the tiles and the granite. I already had the granite picked out in my head, right? Think about that as your business. So I was looking at all the aesthetics, all the splash and dash, the landscaping, and I was forgetting that I had to build the foundation first. Give me a 2 in the comments if you're getting this, if you've been there, if you've experienced this too. You've thought of this big, beautiful dream. You know what you want your business to look like. You know what you want your lifestyle to look like. You're thinking about the paint and the landscaping and the furniture, and not thinking so much about the foundation and how you're going to build your business brick by brick. Now, I've got mixed feelings on vision boards and, manifesting and all that. I'm not a big fan of those things because I think we could stare at a vision board on poster paper till the cows come home. But that's not going to make us build our business. It helps us dream, but at some point, you need to get your butt in gear. You need to get in action to make that happen because just manifesting on a vision board is not going to do that for you. So give me a whoop whoop if you agree with that, because that vision board doesn't get you in action. It's action that gets those bricks in place, brick after brick after brick. Now, when we think about focus, and I've been very guilty of this, and I'm sharing this with you so that you can learn from my mistakes, if you will. When I used to focus on one thing, I would get so easily distracted by other things that were going on around me that I often kind of got lost a little bit on what I was actually tackling. So let's think for a minute if I started to build this house. And I'm starting to put the bricks in place and, it's really starting to shape up. I've got a square there and my house is starting to come up and I've got a couple layers deep. And then I look down the block and go, oh, I wonder what they're building over there. What's happening down the road? What are the neighbors doing? And then I trot off over there. Let me know if this analogy is working for you because I'm trying to have some fun with you here to get a really serious point across. So give me a 3 if you're getting this, if it's kind of fun for you to go with this analogy. So I trot off down the street to see what they're doing, forgetting all about the foundation I was just laying. And then I started to get involved with them, and maybe I joined in on their driveway party and, ended up sitting down in a lawn chair and having a cold beverage and forgetting about my bricks over here. That easy distraction or lack of focus takes you away from your task at hand. Right? Give me some shout outs and let me know if you are picking up what I'm laying down. I'm still not seeing your comments, but I know you're responding. So my distraction down the road at the front yard party, the driveway party, distracted me from finishing to build my house. And then that further delayed me. That further delayed me. And that further delayed me. Too often, we chase after shiny objects because we think that for whatever reason, oh, maybe this will help us get to our business goals faster. Oh, maybe I need to incorporate this into my business to automate a bit more. Think about things that are in our businesses now. We've got oodles of social media platforms. We've got ManyChat. We've got a website. We've got a this, we've got a that, we've got a that. And they all have a place in our business eventually. But when we're focused in on building our foundation, we don't really need to worry about setting up ManyChat. We really don't need to worry about venturing onto other social media platforms. We don't need to worry about Snapchat right now or LinkedIn. Focus in on the one social media platform. Focus in on the one task and keep laying your brick by brick by brick foundation. Because if you're chasing after different social media platforms or different roles inside your business or different tools or resources that you think may ease your business responsibilities, that's just like walking down the street to the block party. Does that make sense? Give me some thumbs up and some hearts if this is resonating with you. So focus in on your business. Focus in on that very next brick. Don't worry about what you're going to do for roofing. We're not there yet. You're just laying brick by brick by brick to build the business until it starts to take form. And then as you start erecting the walls of your house, then you can start thinking about the electrical wires and the plumbing. So inside our business, once we have learned the basics of one social media platform and perhaps learned how to attract people online, close people through Messenger, voice chats, things like that, we can start thinking about bigger things. Email, taking over our email list eventually, blogging, All of these things have a very important role and place inside your business. But far too many of us, and I'm speaking from experience, tried to do it all too soon, right away, and throw it all together. I was looking at paint chips, landscaping, roof shingles, all the while building my foundation. And it really held me up. It stalled me out. And for you, I implore you to think about that in your business. Think about building that foundation, not worrying about all the other aesthetics and pretty stuff that's going to come later inside your business. Focus in on what it is, the one task you need to do. And for us inside this community, you have an incredible student journey roadmap that is available to you as an Elite Marketing Pro member. And that journey, that roadmap is your golden path, brick by brick by brick, to building your house. And if you follow that roadmap, if you follow that path and that journey, and know and implement and put into action the step-by-steps that are laid out so beautifully for you, your house will really take shape, and pretty soon, before you know it, you're going to be looking for paint chips. Does that make sense? Drop me a 4. I think I'm on number 4. I don't remember. Drop me a number 4 if you had an aha moment. And if you did have an aha moment in anything I've just said, I would love for you to write that in the comments. I can't see your comments, sadly, but I will come back on. I promise you. I will come back on and I will read every single one. So jot down your aha moment. And also, you know what? I'm going to challenge you even further. I would love for you to write down that thing, that one thing you're focusing on right now, that you are going to commit to focusing on right now in your business, forgetting about the paint chips, forgetting about the wall sconces, forgetting about what plants you're going to put in your landscaping. Write down the one focus that you are going to go for inside your business right now, wherever you're at in the student journey roadmap, wherever you are in your business. What is the one thing you're going to focus on now? And put on blinders, you know, just like race horses at the racetrack. You put on the blinders and you go for it. Because once I started doing that, that's when the face of my business really changed. And things just started to really take shape in my house. Okay, so that is my message to you today. And I really challenge you to think about that. And, you know, every brick you lay, your focus is going to grow and change and slightly shift as the house takes shape. But worrying about what's on the top floor or inside your house, like paint and granite, is of no use to you right now when you're still building that foundation at the bottom. Okay? So there we go, everybody. I am so sorry I couldn't give you special call outs and shout outs for those of you who are watching, because I know a bunch of you are. I can see the numbers and I can see the hearts and I can see the thumbs up. So hit that, smash that a few more times for me. Let me see those. And I will come back on. There we go, I see some. I will come back on and read every single comment. And feel free to reach out anytime if you need support. And if you want to know more about what we're doing inside this community and how this training and that student journey roadmap that I was just talking about, how that is going to support you in building your home-based business, reach out or go to elitemarketingpro.com and grab the free bootcamp that's there, or share this video. And if this video was shared with you, reach out to the person that shared it with you and ask them for more information. Okay? I challenge you to do that and really start getting a focus going on in your business. So share this video, go out there, get your focus, and I look forward to talking to you all soon. Bye.